So when I was single, Danielle, I kept looking for this, connection and love outside of me. I kept thinking somebody else would make me feel good about myself. There would be somebody to support me, somebody to get my back, somebody
Mhm.
to hold my hand when I needed it most. And so the focus was always outside of me because within me, I didn't feel good. I didn't feel enough.
Right.
I didn't feel like, I wanted to spend time with myself alone. I wasn't great company for myself. So I was always
Right.
seeking somebody else to do that for me. And in every relationship, it always started out pretty well. I did date people for sometimes, years, but it would always show up when things got tough in the relationship. So when
Mhm.
there was conflict, when there were, arguments, when there were expectations that didn't get
Mhm.
met. So I would constantly face situations where I felt either unloved by the other person, not respected,
Yeah.
betrayed. All these negative emotions would show up in situations that I would experience with my partners. And I
Mhm.
would always think it's their fault.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to fix them, thinking they're the problem. And
Right.
of course, anytime you're in a relationship and you try to fix the other person, it
Yeah.
never works out, right? It always
Never.
backfires. And in the end, I was left with my own broken heart. And all I wanted to do was
Mm.
go on to the next person.
Right. Yeah.
And so all I did was put myself in situations and relationships where I got more pain, more hurt,
Mhm.
more disillusioned, more disappointed. And I realized that I couldn't live my life this way,
Mhm.
constantly thinking the other person was going to fix everything.
Right.
And I learned that if nobody else was going to love me the way I wanted or I needed, I had to do that for myself.